Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. Let's continue the journey we have with our Decker, trying to get into more conflicts during this episode, trying to get some quests done. Let's see, Worried Man. The man before you appears well-mannered but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And we need some help. What's your problem? Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them anymore. But no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. What is this market of yours? It's just down the street, sir. Please, our livelihood depends on this market. Okay, so I guess this is like a secondary quest, maybe? Commerce like a weed, taking roots in the crack and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings or something. I would have wished if that didn't go away. We barely have anything left. Let's see, let's... Not my problem, pay up or else. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Who the hell are you? Bet your mom's real proud of you right now. I heard about you, why don't you be safe? I'd like to pay for this month's protection dues. How much? We're not gang, and we don't have the strength. Let's see. Let's try to be intimidating. I heard about you, why don't you piss off? You ain't a Halloweener, why don't you go buzz off? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you? Business. Dusting you is going to get me paid. Maybe I'll just be... let's go this way. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash, ice. Dash, ice this guy. Who's the enemy? Like, so these are the two. Okay, so she's a magician as well. Okay. Let's get ourselves up close. Get a bit of cover. And now we'll shoot at him. You come here, please. Do I wanna use a spell? Like a flamethrower? Wounded 6. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try a spell. Okay, that's pretty cool. He missed. That's great, but now he has some cover. Going for spray and pray here might be better. Let's flank the guy. Nice. And now we just need to take care of her. We have a pretty good shot. Nice. Optional, speak with the bullied merchant. Let's give that a go. Miss James. Karma gain 1. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few new yen. Please, it's the least we can do. Oh, let's be nice. Keep it. You need it more than we do. I'm not sure if this is going to be interesting enough. Being my first playthrough, I'm gonna play as this guy. I'm always doing a kind of a good run early on. I guess you could call me a slightly chaotic, not chaotic good, like what is the middle one, the neutral good? Thank you. Oh, we could have gotten money from her. I thought that we would get the money from the guy. Yeah, what can you do? We have one more karma that we might be able to spend. I'm not sure, but let's check it out. Still early on in the game, so you never know. We have the dodge. We can go drone control. Spell casting. What is this? Can equip killing hands. Nope, not interested. Okay, so there's nothing here at the moment. We're just gonna wait and gain some more stats. Watch out for those gangsters. Let's see, where is everybody at? I guess this is our main quest here. Let's talk to the guy. Halloweener's Sentry. Hey, Asswipe, take another step forward and we are gonna plant you right there. This is Halloweener's property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shots, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute. You're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. Or chummer? Chummer, I think. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you? Well, that's a nice bonus. No problem. Okay, I'm guessing he's melee. What do I want to go by? Let's get away for now, get some cover, put some distance between us and them. I'm gonna try to shoot here. With you, I could do a lot of things. I think I'm gonna shoot at her first of all. Nice. And now I wanna run away, get some cover. I wonder what those are. Are they like some sort of magical points, or maybe when she dies she casts something? Well, let's go away. Okay, so he's exposed. Can give him a few shots. Nice, that's a good hit. Let's try another one. Perfect. You shoot the guy out in the opening. Nice. And finally with you. Can I heal from a distance? I think I can. Yes, we can. Nice. You're dead, Jake. Dead. Eek. Confirm reload. Let's shoot. I am going to be... Oh, we can't heal him. Let's try to do this. Nice. And now shoot. Whoa, Uncle. I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? No, I do like to take out enemies. Dirtbags like you don't need second chances. Okay, Drek. There we have it. Visit the murder site, deal with the Halloweeners gang. Let's see, can I guess I cannot cast a spell on me. But I could use a healing pouch there, but we'll see. Let's see. Optional, speak with the bullet merchant, visit the murder sites, that's where we're at. Let's try to go for the extra charisma as well. More points in the range combat could be good, more dodge would be better. But I'm even thinking about going this way. Don't have the right components right now, but might be good. to level it up soon. Maybe for now, let's get the dodge for survivability. And then we'll invest more into the technical aspects. Okay, apparently we're not really looting the bodies. Try to explore more. Like, look at this world with the totems and everything else. Seamstress Union. And then the Donut Man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf, almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond Street. The troll working the stand is covered in food stain older than he is. What can I get you, Chummer? I'll take a jolly donut and a soy calf. Did you see? Yeah, let's take one of these. Enjoy. And now... Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope, I was close when it happened, but hey, it's the Barons. A back alley killing is nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about it is this Reaper business is that some of the victims are real people, you know, folks with sins. What can you tell me about the Barons? Barons? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it though. Now behind me, that's the Seamstress Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information around here? The Union's your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kubota owns the joint and she's quality. A hard woman, but fair. Okay, let's go. I wonder if I should go inside the seamstress first. Let's talk to Sally here, and then we'll decide. The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm close, come back tomorrow. Never mind, I'll be gone. You've got a great point of view across the of that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder happening here? She grunts. Sure. I was closing up when I heard this series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple of seconds later, the guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. Okay, and let me get... You're not... Thank you for your time. Yeah, let's not argue with her in this way. Let's see, who's here? As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jack spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon, he said. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Nguyen where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Good luck out there. What? Do you want a hug? Likewise, Jake, give me a call when you're in the clear. Sure. Well, yeah, sure. Likewise, Jake. Let me know when you're in the clear. Yeah, sure. He starts to leave, but then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the seamstress unit. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just damn Steve's drink? That's the place to be. Best dive in this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operation for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get at the bottom of this Reaper business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into the shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. Could have used his help with the healing especially. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking the slab of the pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone pass. Hey, I got rights. Look, the scene is garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. He looks in your direction. Now what? The coroner doesn't send me over. I'm here to check the site for spectral DNA. Item, long night, eh? You look cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy cuff for you. Ah, now we know what we use that item for. We can bribe him or security etiquette. Let's go with this. Long night, eh? Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government, he said folks would buy him coffee all the time. But I ain't seen it until now. So what can I do for you? I'm actually working for the dead man to help find his killer. Can I come into the alley and look a bit around? Or I can say my pleasure. I'm here from Internal Affairs to review the forensic guys' work to find anything they might have missed. Well, let's try this one. Your client is the chalk line? That's messed up, man, but I respect it. Okay, but don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because the forensic aren't coming back. Okay, let's take some of these items. Amidst the shard of glass from the broken lights, you will find a small piece of glass which looks... Oh, I have to read those very quickly. This working light is new. You can see that all the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems like they've all imploded as if some force shattered them all at the same time. Oh, I guess I can click them multiple times? No, not everything. This looks like the coat and the blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Examine the area for evidence first of all. As you shuffle the bundle of cloth to the side, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the seamstress union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 AM. Right around the corner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. Server name is listed as Coyote. Pick up the coat and the blankets. Let's pick them up. Let's give them to the homeless guy. Let's take a look at these. Oh, there are 2 distinct sets of food. A human ending the chalk outline. Yeah, that's not really cool. Let's see. You leave the sanitized death. Okay, he tells us to go into the seamstress. Now, maybe there is a way to keep it still. I'll have to look it up after the game, or maybe I can find a mod that keeps the messages up. Let's see. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they also harden him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with one set of age and arthritis. I saw you over with that ras bastard car. What do you want? I think the coat and the blankets belong to you. My stuff. Mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often around here. Know anything about the murder that took place here? He squints at you suspicious. You a copper? Or working for some cop? Just a freelancer? Nope, I am as seamless as you. Mind answering? Yes, I'm undercover corporate agent. You'd better watch it. No, I'm as sinless as you. Okay. Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Ha, just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number my ass. What kind of question you got? Okay, system ID number. Sounds like you live in this alley. Sure, for the last couple of months I'd be sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the streets merchants, the panhandling tourists over here in the seamstress unit. Okay, did you see the murder? Nope, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Miss James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, that jerk face in the urinal had already set up shop in my alley. What else did you see that night? Hmm. Well, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He brought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf off a Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me about this troll cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have been hospital attachment because I saw some needles. It was a lot like the one I saw back in the 44s when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. That's all I need to know, thanks. See ya. Let's try to see. Can I talk to the cop again? No. I guess that's it for now. Let's go into the seamstress. Talk to Bobby over here. Bobby! Hey, chummer! Got some tasty morsel for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let me see what you have. Kamikaze, combat steam that increases the body by 2, strength by 1, and willpower by 1 for 5 turns. Or Nitro. Don't want any of those just yet. There's nothing around anymore. Let's go into the Seamstress Union. We're about to leave the Barrens and enter the Seamstress Union, yes? Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart, the Seamstress Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangsters trot the street, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to the effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denies raise their heads, take your measure, and go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name but keeps it to themselves. Okay, we gained some extra karma. We have 5 points. At this point, would go further into charisma, to be honest. New etiquette in 11 points. But you know what? Let's start getting some of these. Increase the power of the Decker's expert system programs in the matrix, okay? So we can go with this and we can go to the next type or get this. Let's go to the next type. Can equip Renraku Craftwork. I'm not sure when we will get one, but I want us to have it there. Let's speak to some people around here. Cherry Bomb. The Pardaton is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouted lips, and a perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize, save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. Hey there, I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Something dirty in a green glass? How about a date? From the looks of this place, I can probably get anything I want. Something dirty in a clean glass. Ooh, hard case. I like that. Okay, hard case, I'll get you something stiff. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a comforted tugs at her arms hard. It's clear that the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you sting around here, you can end up dead, or worse. The Reaper is out there, and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block, and now Coyote is missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a freaking from UV in neuroprosthetics, studying under Ojemans. And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. There are the fastest way for a barren girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some kind of trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood. Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard, armored in lipstick and low expectation. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donation. This isn't about the money, it's about building the world together in brotherhood. Come with me, attend a discovery meeting, get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telerestrian gave a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. Got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and they choose them over any of your brotherhood members. Now buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry, I got interrupted. I heard. He's got the strength of the righteous, doesn't he? Boyfriend find religion? Sorry you had to go through that. Sounds like you've got big plans for yourself. Her pretty eyes soften. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Can't stay here forever. You've got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? I think you know the answer to that. She regards you with a smirk. I do. You're an independent. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. Well, tell me about this place. Some come here for the booze, some for the companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral and it can be bought, sold, rented or consumed, you can probably find it here. The Union seems to attract people like you. Who was that you were talking to? Shane. Old boyfriend. He used to work here. And one day he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him, until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that wreck. The guy mentioned Coyote. She's here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No, she's shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing for a couple of days now. Some people think that the Reaper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. Ever heard the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for a long time as I've been here. Talked big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him though. Did you see Sam the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Who runs this place? I want to talk to them. That'd be Miss Kubota. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Thank you for the intel. I appreciate it. Gutter punks have to stick together. Talk to you later. Let's talk to this guy as well. Hey guys, I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. Do you want some first dreams? Sure, I'll take a look. Alley Punk, Armor 4. Grants free HP. Adept Ninja. Tourist look. So what do you want? Do we want to change? We have this secure deck. Now these are definitely better. This offers us only one armor. We should take something. Do we want more health or do we want more... Maybe dress as a ninja? Grants intelligence, grants charisma. I would like some charisma. But maybe more armor and dodge. Just to keep us alive. There it is. We're now a ninja. The Reaper is a lie. Nerps. Okay, let's see. What is here? Let's talk to Jim Parks. The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you could use some firepower. Something simple. I got guns so smart they're practically fire themselves. You're looking for a tech? Got some of that too, if that's the way you roll. Show me what you've got. As far as weapon goes, these are for drones. We have grenades, we have different kinds of medkits. And we already have this gun. Okay, I guess I don't need anything from her just yet. Mr. Cluve. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee accentuate the set of the lantern jaw. Welcome! Please behave yourself. Will do. You get trouble here. Funny place for the architect to put a wall. Will do. You get trouble here often? Nothing a stern look can't usually solve. You have business here? I was a friend of Sam Watts. Know him? Sure. Everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. There is a sharpness in Clue's eyes. The look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. I figure Sam was the type who needed to be thrown out. Okay, you ever have to toss in your role? I suppose you often escorted Sam to the door. Yep, albeit gently. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually? What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated, didn't catch the specifics, might have been over a woman. Though I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers, posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jack helped Sam out instead. Okay, thanks for the info. Keep those eyes and ears open. I appreciate you talking to me. Sure. Happy to help. Okay, well, this is all the time that we have for today. There's a bit more to do, and I'll leave you to this dance-off right here. Like, the girl is dancing really impressive, and the guy is just there. So we'll come back in the next episode where we talk with these people and continue the journey into Shadowlands. We're just at the beginning of this wonderful journey, and there's so much more to find out, but for now we're just setting the set. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.